Good morning, everyone. Surfgal. We are playing some more Trials of Mana. We're into the post-game of the remake, and we have been told very explicitly that there's a new threat, and we need to get to Class 4 to face it. We've recovered the mysterious relic we'd never heard of previously for Reese, and upgraded her to a meteorite. And now we're going to head into Altina and see if we can find the same thing for Angela.
There's only one person I could ask about this. Come on! I gotta go see my mother.
So, yeah, this is pretty heavy-handed storytelling so far for the post-game, but
Angela.
it gets to the point.
I feel as if I have not seen you for a while. Where have you been?
Mother, I wanted to ask, do you know anything about the Sage Sphere?
The point of the post-game is the dungeon
Where
and the
did you
class
hear about
upgrade.
that, Angela? The Sage Sphere is a treasure passed down through the royal bloodline of Altena. But I fear that the awesome power it once held has all but disappeared over the years.
Huh? Its power is gone? That means...
Yes, it no longer grants the ability to reach Class 4.
What?
However, I know of one way to return magic to the sphere. Only one, to be exact. You must triumph in our Magician Kingdom's trial of queenship. There is no other way. But be warned that none have managed to complete the trial since the Sage Sphere lost its magic. Not even myself.
Mother, the trial was too much for you?
Yes. I had all but given up recovering the power of the Sage Sphere.
Then... I will attempt the trial of queenship, and I promise, I will complete it.
Angela, even I could not endure such a trying challenge.
I don't care. I have to do this. I need to test my magic.
Very well. You must return to the Labyrinth of Ice to undertake the trial of queenship. I will ensure the entrance to the trial is open.
Thank you, Mother. I promise I will succeed.
Okay.
Angela,
Yes?
I see such strength in your gaze, as I never have before. You have finally come into your own, my daughter.
Thank you, Mother. I'm off!
I appreciate what they're doing with these. They give a little bit more closure than the standard ending of the game. They give you these extra little things. I'm glad that they're working them in the way they are. I still feel like it's a bit heavy-handed, but again, the point of the post-game is not the story.
Don't keep me waiting!
The point of the post-game is it gives you the class 4, and it gives you another dungeon to try. And with that in mind, I'm fine. Like, it could be worse. Can we warp to the Labyrinth of Ice? Or do we have to walk? This is Frostbite Fields. It's not that far. Okay. Unfortunately, that does mean we have to walk through this again. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to check. No, gear stats. Harder for enemies to target. Special effect. MP move saver. Let's change Judge for... Where is it? Victory MP boost.
Let's clean this up. No need to stick around after a win.
This is my fight. Yeah, of course you won.
More item seeds. Definitely okay with that.
Chances of injury, you win. This might stink. We should continue on our journey with Tom.
I am curious if we will have more... I guess I didn't think about that. There might be new equipment as well. And if there are, that's a good thing.
Oh, I do not believe there was an entrance here before. This must be the entrance to the trial of queenship my mother opened for me. Don't worry, Mother. I can handle this on my own. Let's go! Don't keep me waiting.
Grab Angela as the primary here.
What sort of trial is waiting for you?
Given the way
I
that...
don't know, but one thing is certain. No matter what happens, I am going to complete this trial. I know this will make my mother proud of me. Ugh, I can't see anything in here. What is the trial of queenship, pray tell? This does not seem like something the true queen would have trouble with.
Uh-oh. Looks like something's waiting for us. That's more like it.
Is that me?
Shadow Angela.
So the trial of queenship is overcoming yourself? Fine, I can do this. I can be better than myself. I can even be better than my mother. This is my chance, and I won't let it go to waste.
Okay. Oh, it's one-on-one. That's nasty. Okay. That is really obnoxious. Okay. That's actually kind of rough. And honestly, that makes me excited because I have not had that much trouble with a lot of things in this. Okay, so it's one-on-one. So let's get rid of Enigma, first of all. Let's do Magic Armor. Chance that enemy magic will do no damage. Same element in succession? Sure, that feels good. Limit Break. Yup, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna switch this out for the Parental Prayer. No. Mana Blessing. That'll mean there's a little bit less for me to have to do. And I want to double check just to make sure there's nothing else I'm missing here. Knockback. Damage to bosses is increased. Honestly, maybe that's better. And yeah, that feels like it'll be good. Okay. Second thing I want to do is this. We don't need Poto Oil. Angela doesn't use status effects. You can't resurrect people. I doubt they're gonna let me silence the enemy, but I guess we could try. Halves enemy HP. I doubt that works on a boss. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about what we need.
I wonder what sort of trial is with.
I guess this is the other piece of this now. Is there anything else that I want to try and get with that 3? Let's do stamina. Because stamina is hit points.
I don't know. But one thing is certain. No matter what happens, I am going to complete this trial.
And let's
I know
resave.
I know this will make my mother proud of me. Ugh, I can't see anything in here. Here we go. Here.
That didn't work.
Here we go. Fight freeze. Don't miss. Explode. Go. You'll regret this.
Awesome.
Here. Don't miss. You'll regret
Why can she cast 2 spells at once? That feels unfair. This is intense. I like it. This is honestly one of the most challenging fights that I've felt like we've had.
Here we go.
There we go. So I definitely appreciate the fact that I really had to adjust my playstyle a little bit there.
I did it! My own mother couldn't manage this, but I overcame the trial of queenship! I was strong enough! Ah! Oh, Angela!
Hey, don't scare us now.
I'm fine. I was just startled. It feels like the magic within me is overflowing. Oh, I get it. This must be proof that I completed the trial of queenship. Proof of my birthright. All right. Let's go back to Altena and talk to my mother.
probably have just walked back, but that's okay. Looking forward to seeing what we can do, as well as upgrading those 2 class slots again, because that is probably the most powerful function of that currently. The other stuff raises the cap, but we need a lot more experience before that cap means anything, which is slightly disturbing. And maybe that's just so that it has the potential. But, like, we're not even close to maxed out on these characters already. Like, most of the characters are upgraded on 2 stats.
Mother, I returned.
You are positively brimming with magic. Angela, you have completed the trial admirably. Now, touch the Sage Sphere. You have returned the Sage Sphere back to its former glory. Altanish legend says that with this, you can unlock the powers that Master Grand Croix developed long ago. Angela, I am so proud that you are my daughter.
Mother.
No matter what, know this. You are the true heir to the throne of Altana. Take courage in your accomplishments.
I will.
So I actually...
There's something I have to do. Excuse me.
That's actually something really neat. I wish
Remember,
they would have...
This will always be your kingdom. And
I
your
wish they
home.
would have phrased it a little bit more
Come
like
back
that.
to us, my Angela.
I really like the
This
idea.
Sage Sphere, I can become class 4.
Increase magic attack and defense when the battle starts. Okay. So yeah, I wish that the way that they phrased all of this stuff with Class 4, instead of the way they are, was something about... Like, this whole thing has been a kind of a conflict between... Ultimately, it's a conflict between... basically the Netherrealm and mana. You know, Archdemon is trying to come from... I can't remember what exactly. It's like Malvolio or something like that. And they are in conflict with mana. And the mana goddess is driving it back. I like the idea, or I would like the idea of these 4th classes with the kind of the melding of your light and dark classes. It's not actually the light and dark classes, it's still one or the other, but it's melds the 2 third classes. And I wish that they have phrased it like that, of that, you know, Grand Croix is like developed a way to draw on the power of both light and darkness and find balance or something like that. And that you can only progress if you have found that balance. Something like that. I don't know. Just spitballing. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap here. That took a little longer than I expected. We'll go ahead and do Hawkeye next. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.